allowing the body to be really comfortable. Feel free to change positions. We don't need to be rigid Zen. Starting by allowing the face to relax, the jaw, the eyelids, eyeballs, allowing them to relax. Noticing the contact with the chair, the couch, the bed. Just notice the sensations of the contact. And try to really let go of holding on to your weight. Just give the weight as if it's a sack of potatoes and the chair is a friendly friend supporting you lovingly. And at this point, we can take a few deep breaths, cleansing breaths, letting go of the day as we breathe out. Disconnecting any, turning off the knobs of problem solving, figuring things out, to-do lists, job, family, just temporarily. They'll wait, they'll be there when we come back. So no doing, no futuring, no need to figure out anything. You can simply start by watching the process of breathing that's happening by itself. We are breathed. And simply noticing as if we are some alien creature that inherited this body for the first time and it's new. So we are contemplating this phenomena that's like unusual. Noticing the freshness of the air coming in, allow it to be deep all the way into the belly, and allowing a natural release. Make sure that there are four parts connected to the breathing that the Indians yogic tradition speak about. There's inhaling, so air in, phase one, we are aware of that. And there's a slight break. We usually don't notice it, but it's a slight pause. Step two, there's the release. And then there is another break on empty. So this mindfulness exercise is to do the best we can to stay present to these four stages of the breathing process and keep awareness restricted to the movement, the sensations of the diaphragm, the belly, ignoring anything else. Thoughts may come from the day and images. We do our best to notice them, but not go with them into a story. Just notice it and stay in the here and now. And it's natural if you may catch yourself that you've been hijacked, you catch yourselves in some storyline. When you notice that, right away, disengage, come back to the breath. So we'll do this for a few minutes. Whenever the bell rings, take that as a reminder to stay with what's real, the here and now moment. Taking a little vacation from thinking, planning, rehashing. It's natural if we have even more thoughts for some of us. It's natural. We're not trying to suppress the thoughts from arising. We are just watching them as clouds passing through the sky. In this metaphor, we, the observer of the breath and the observer of the thoughts, is the aware sky. The aware sky is aware of thoughts, the breath. Nothing to do, nowhere to go. We can verify that it's not that I am breathing, it's more that the body is breathing and I am aware of the body breathing. It's not the body that is aware, it is consciousness that is aware. Consciousness or awareness is a term we use here referring to that, whatever it is, which is real and which is hearing these words right now, noticing the body and the thoughts. So we'll switch now gears, and so far we just try to stay with just the breath, focusing on a small aspect of our experience, the breathing. Now open your attention like the aperture of a camera, so that includes also the space, this inner space in which the breathing sensations, the movement were happening. And instead of focusing on one thing, we are globally contemplating this inner body, and noticing, in the body is where we have the feelings, the emotions that are in the frontal line, from the throat all the way to the belt and lower, the chest, belly, and throat, the gut. Just contemplating without focusing whatever energies, sensations, flows are present there, and fully welcome them completely, which means to not to try to do anything to what's happening, not try to change, get rid of, calm down, analyze, allowing all of these sensations or currents of energy or emotions, giving them full freedom. We are like a gracious host. They can roam around. We rest in the here and now, resting as this witnessing. And whenever, you know, some of us, this is challenging because there's lots of thoughts and they take us somewhere else. So the same thing. We notice thoughts, we don't follow them, come back to the here and now, noticing the chest, the belly, the gut. It's the area where we have the so called stress, anxiety, whatever sensations. Some of us, when we do this, we feel nothing in the body, is like nothing or numb. Some of us may feel neutral, kind of functional sensations. Or some of us may feel, we become aware that, like, there's this tightness or there is this agitation, something yucky or uncomfortable. All of these scenarios are natural. Whether if it's numb, stuck, or uncomfortable, notice and really let it be as it is. We let go resisting any discomfort, anything at all. Turn your awareness now towards the experience of the world. And with the eyes closed, the world appears to us as sounds, maybe some tactile sensations, some air or breeze on the skin, different types of sounds, including this voice. So let's contemplate the world as it appears to us. And again, not doing the best to not drift into the mind, into some la la land. For us humans in this century, we call this mindfulness, but a cat does this naturally. It's natural hearing in the present. So the last part is that if so far we went sector by sector, like the breath, thoughts, body, emotions, sounds, in real life, they all occur all at once. There are thoughts popping in and out, sensations flowing through, sounds. So now simply we are present to the totality of the now experience and not focusing into any of these sectors primarily, having a relaxed alertness. Allowing the attention to naturally pick up whatever comes. Sound, something in the body, passing thoughts, witnessing without interfering, without escaping into the future or the past. The practice of knowing, N-O-W, consciously knowing. Nothing to achieve, no special state to attain, nothing to get rid of, just allowing ourselves to be, allowing all the phenomena to be as they are, resisting nothing. Once again, if there is any discomfort, energetic or some sensations in the body, notice it, just welcome it completely without analyzing or trying to manage. It's not even necessary to focus into the discomfort. It's part of the show, together with air on the skin, the sound of the moment. Notice that it's not just thoughts, feelings, and sounds here. There is that which is present. We cannot pinpoint it, there's no color, there's no beginning and end. Notice the sense of your own presence. It's this presence which is aware. It's our presence is aware, yet untouched, unaffected by anything that arises to it. And you don't need to wait once a week or even once a day for some formal sitting meditation. We can have mini meditations throughout the day when it's a free moment, when you're in line somewhere, or you sit down and even with the eyes open, just just coming out of the chatter, the planner in the head, engaging the senses, seeing, hearing, just tuning into presence, into the here and now throughout the day, a little bit, even 2 minutes, a minute, helps a lot.